Who here has a question? Yes, Jeremiah.
When you mentioned about earlier on, in terms of people talking about heaven,
Yes.
I heard somebody make a comment that usually when heaven's mentioned in the Bible, usually people are falling on their faces in terms of worship. When they encounter God, they fall on their face. The contrast to a lot of books written about heaven, modern books tend to focus on what it's going to be like for us, what we're going to experience. So I always kept that in the back of my mind, thinking about that.
Well, I think John's experience really underlines that. John had been in heaven for that amount of time, seeing everything, and he still is overwhelmed just with an angel. He's overwhelmed. And he had time to sort of get used to things, I think, if I can use the word time in this context. It's saw an awful lot going on there, and he was overwhelmed by it.
I usually people get into the debate about whether their pets are going to be in heaven.
Right. Yeah, it's just a lot more going on a lot more happening than your pets here. And I just hope we can always kind of just take those conversations, say how valuable is Christ? He is the value in heaven according to this. Other questions? Comment, yes.
In the Institutes of Biblical Law, Rushdoony just, I don't know, it's in one of the appendices talking about the way, the truth, and the life, and you connected the truth and the life as always being, and he said you were to translate the way into the Hebrew, it would be Torah. And so he connects the law and the truth and the life, which I just think is exactly what we're talking about. Commandment, keep the commandments. That is the way.
As we saw, I believe, last week, Moses says in Deuteronomy, I put before you life versus death. Well, he had already given us the Torah, the law. The law itself was life. How is it that in our modern era we see the law as death? How is this? We do. It's a horrible thing. By the way, say this very quickly. One of the things that, interestingly enough, that brought this young lady out of Islam was she got in an argument with one of her teachers, and what happened was she actually read the Quran. Have you ever heard that the way to become a believer, the way to salvation is actually in the Quran as well? Not as clearly as in the Bible. Have you ever heard that? I've heard that from different sources. And interestingly enough, what she points out is that that even her professors, even her teachers didn't read the Quran. They did not know what was in it. So she actually began to read it herself. And one of the things that she saw there was that the Quran itself says that you should read the Torah. That's actually the Word of God, right? So she had a problem because everybody says the Bible's been corrupted in Islam. So how in the world is she going to read it? Well, she begins to read it. She begins to read the Bible, and that's what got her in trouble. She actually read the Quran, which told her to read the Bible, and that was the end of her. That's not the first time that's happened. I've read of other cases where that's happened. There was other things that were involved too, but that was one of them. Yes, Dan.
In Revelation 22:11, it says, "He that is unjust, let him be unjust still, and he that is filthy, let him be filthy still. And he that is righteous, let him be righteous still, and he that is holy, let him be holy still." How would you reconcile that with the rapture?
Yeah.
Encouraging people to
Yeah.
remain in the state of unrighteousness because.
Yeah. The entire idea of the rapture is you don't know when Christ is coming, so try to be good now. And you're right. It's irreconcilable. I was really surprised that LaHaye didn't deal with that idea at all. Just skipped right over it. But maybe I shouldn't have been surprised. All right, I thank you this morning for your kind attention.